sórí tí inú mi bá ti dùn wọnú oṣù tuntun báyìí ó ti mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kó ti mọ̀ pé owó máa rọ́ọ̀ṣì wọnú ilé.
owó tí mo ṣe ń jó yẹn tí mo ṣe ń jó tí mo rárá ń
fẹ́ máa ná olówó nù yàrá wọ́n má jà gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ fi ń ṣe ṣó
ẹ show off tó bá ti di nípa ọkọ àti ìyàwó yẹn kúndọ̀ show off.
ó lójú ibi kò dá kéèyàn máa fowó ṣó mọ̀ pé àwọn kọ́mọ̀mọ̀ tàbí gbà máa fowó bá wọn tí òun jẹ́.
Let there be an exception.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ jàre, ẹ kú ilé, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò Talk Your Own Make I Talk My Own. You know that I've missed you gan ni. And I love you too much. I love everybody that is commenting, that is calling in and doing gbogbo things that is supporting us. Thank you. We are here again to give you the program to talk your own, the platform to talk our own, and my sugar berry here, honest baby. Things I say I know Lua. Yeah, I not say I know Lua. But jẹ́ mọ̀ pé tí karahun mi bá ti fà, tí gbé bá ti fà, karahun òun náà máa tẹ̀lé ni.
Ṣé òwe ni àgbà?
Àṣàmọ̀ àtòwé mo lẹ́pọ̀, ó wá di òwe àṣàmọ̀. Ó wá di òwe àṣàmọ̀. Yeah, welcome again on Talk Your Own, Make I Talk My Own on the one platform, the Gallery TV. As you always know that we are giving you back to back the news, so the update, so every we are here on Gallery TV. We'll give you back to back.
Yes.
But before we talk on the program we have for you today, let's go on a break. When we come back.
In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ungazi. Mrs. Ungazi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
To my IG fans, I say, sorry.
Do not share your card PIN with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your PIN. UBA, Africa's global bank.
Yes, you're welcome back to another edition of Talk Your Own. Glad that on next. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, today we are talking about something serious, as in
very
something that is affecting us in this country. Let us talk about Nigeria for a while.
In this country,
yes,
we should not talk about.
I said, let us talk about our country.
Okay.
Yes, let us talk about our country. So today's topic, what we are going to be discussing, what we are going to be saying, as we'll be saying our own on the matter, and you will be saying your own.
Talk your own.
Is taking advantage of scarcity in this country. Taking advantage of scarcity.
It means that taking what's the àǹfààní, you will use opportunity. Is it no opportunity?
Solid day, Yoruba. Taking advantage of scarcity.
Yoruba. Use of advantage. It's use of advantage of.
Imagine ọmọlẹ́yìn Odùduwà or le translate English to Yoruba.
No, lẹ́yìn lèmi wà. Lẹ́yìn.
Okay, good. So that's what I'm going to be discussing. You know what? Of course, you know what? For those that doesn't know what scarcity means, it means pé tí nǹkan bá wọ́n, when there's a general price increase in goods and services. Bó ṣe pé tí nǹkan bá wọ́n níbi nǹkan yẹn kan, bóyá ní ìlú kan báyìí in one country they are using like 5 items.
Like,
I'm just using it as an example of each where bóyá nǹkan márùn-ún ló máa ń lò ní country kan, bóyá aṣọ, nǹkan ló máa ń rà, bóyá aṣọ, omi, oúnjẹ, ilé, àti one of that, bóyá àti ìwé. So scarcity will happen when there's a general increase in the prices of all the goods together. Wọ́n ṣe pé ìwé nìkan ló wọ́n, tí gbogbo nǹkan bá wọ́n papọ̀.
Apart from that, let's take it from this aspect. You know, when let's use a pure water, because the way things are going now is is going zigzag. I don't understand why pure water that we used to buy is 5 naira before before it is 5 naira. Kere they now increase it to 10 naira. It did not even follow the normal protocol. Like hotel is climbing one step to another. It just jumped to 20 naira. Only one pure water. And this nowadays Nigeria that we are now, we know that everything is hard. Everything is hard. Even to buy food and shop, the food you have been buying in 15 naira before is very very low. Omo 1 year so le je koyo, but we are managing. We are still taking it like that. Why is it that people in this our country we will just use that advantage because this thing is cost. You now use it. Everything. Even the transportation. Because of hold up, something you take 100 naira, you now increase it. It's 150. Shebi they are not even.
Top drink was 100 naira.
100 naira that everybody can still manage to afford.
Now it's 150.
It's annoying. It's annoying. Okay, now you have turned into that. I want know me. You just come and greet me. I will not be able to do alejo 150 because the thing is cost. Mineral.
Must you use my own situation to?
No, you know that if that thing is affecting me, it will be affecting you too. It will affect you. Yeah. If your my in-law come to greet us like this, if I've been buying them mineral before. They will know that everything have changed.
So it's bottled water, you're not buying them now.
Buy, even the bottled water service is increased.
But at least it's not the price of the former substitute. And so it's bottled water you're not buying for your anno.
We will not even buy it. We'll just water. All the one that we are buying, we'll go and share. We'll go care. We'll run it in the fridge.
Are you listening to this man?
You see, it is we are economics. What you want to answer any economics to what?
No, what do you mean by economics to what?
And now
you know the niche pẹ̀lú
nǹkan tí yóò fi wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé
you want to minimize the cost.
Yes, because everything now is everything has gbowó lórí and I cannot I will fix you now.
So that's what we're talking about. I'm talking about how sellers of goods and services have taken advantage of scarcity to inflate prices, to increase prices. Remember I said earlier that inflation is when there's a general increase in price of goods and services. Now there's scarcity because things are scarce. Due to there's a lot of things that can cause scarcity. Maybe high cost of production, maybe low supply of the goods and services. Now there's scarcity. So you now use that opportunity
even
to
the one that
increase the price of the small that you have, because now the supply is now small. You know that some people sell when there are some people
buying
some sellers when they pass, there's a way they perceive, they foresee the future that there's going to be scarcity in the future, that prices of goods and services will increase. Sometimes they say àwọn ọlọ́jà yẹn máa ti pe àwọn customer wọn pé ọdẹ tí wàá rice tó wà lẹ́sìn o rice máa wọ́n ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. So those people wọ́n máa sọ pé rice máa wọ́n lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀, wọ́n máa sáré lọ ra in plenty quantity, wọ́n máa rà púpọ̀, wọ́n ní tà á nísìnyí o, wọ́n máa lọ keep it. They will store them in the warehouses. They will store them there, so they will not wait till when basini ẹ̀ bá wọ́n tó bá ti wọ́n dáadáa wọ́n máa tà díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Yeah, I can say it both.
That's not taking advantage of scarcity.
Like I even said that we are the one doing ourselves. Because you can't imagine. So people stealing will commence like this.
I'm not saying scarcity. Scarcity normally in every economy happens. Inflation also, increase in price also happens normally. But we should stop taking advantage. Inflation means taking nǹkan àwọn kọjá àwọn bọ́dà ṣe wọ́n
you be coming down to my English.
Olóúnjẹ inflation. So we know that normally even fún economy láti grow, fún ìlú láti grow, inflation ló wà very very important, but kó má pọ̀ jù nísìnyí báyìí sí that issue of pure water tẹ dárúkọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yìí. Okay, ẹni pé pure water ti wọ́n láti ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ta tẹ́yìn náà sí rà, so ó wá wọ́n láti ẹyọ kan 10 naira ẹ wá gbé 100%
gbélé
wípé ẹ máa wà tà lẹ́ẹ̀kan 20 naira.
Kò bójúmu.
Ẹ̀sẹ̀ létà ìgbà tí wọ́n wáyé báwọn èèyàn ní sọ̀rọ̀ náà ṣe change sí mẹ́ta 50 naira. So if people were not against that, you would have been selling one for 20 naira. That means if you want to buy 3 pure water, you buy it for 6 naira. Before to every one bag of pure water 100 naira.
Everything else now. Shebi is this pure water that eradicate all this water they put inside the nylon? That is ice water. That one is very easy. We even big. Big.
The pure water that pure water the nylon was big now. The nylon was big.
Everything now cutting now oda. But if it's government that is behind this one, we should ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ ṣàánú àwa mẹ̀kúnnù báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣàánú àwa mẹ̀kúnnù báyìí.
The issue dey be really bad ni pé normally a mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wọn but àwọn tó tún tà fún wa yẹn náà àwọn náà tún fi tọ̀nà wọn náà kún àwọn náà fi tọ̀nà wọn náà kún bí ò ṣe wọ́n tó ẹ jẹ́ ká máa pa sí pé ó wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀.
àwọn gangan ni torí àwọn tó ń ta yìí gangan àwọn tó ń tún ta yìí gangan àwọn ni ibi tí problem yìí ti wá ní tó ti wọ́ ibi tó ti wọ́ nìyẹn tí wọn sì lè àwọn tó tà sì lè bá wọn wípé kí ló dé tẹ̀lé fẹ́ ta tí ń yí ilé báyìí tàtọ́ bá ti rà.
It's the final consumers not ló wá ṣe it's the final consumers that will bear the burden of everything. tó fẹ́ rà tó fẹ́ lò.
we did not even look at the situation of the country that things are easy ká má sọ nǹkan míì things are easy.
Things are getting more expensive but the money the income we are earning is fixed. Most people now they have fixed income. Most people that are salary earners. So you put about lọ síbi iṣẹ́ 5 to 8 to 5. Iṣẹ́ oṣù náà ṣe àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ oṣù most especially.
Do you know that
their salary is not increased?
That day that you are not around and I say I should go and prepare about before you come. I look inside the book. I see that the garri has go down and I say let me just go and buy small garri. Garri is very cost. Garri is very cost.
Garri that used to be an inferior good. Garri was like the savior. That you were selling that
something that you can just buy. Just bounce on that. Okay.
Garri was like the last resort.
Even the cheapest something to just bounce on.
Garri now is that expensive.
I wanted to bounce on it. I'm bounce it, but I'll go and use the small remaining. That inside I use it
now kò sí ọmọ ṣo ti
jẹun
o
ní situation báyìí nísìn.
No, I use food. No, it's whether you're free or not. As far as you're eating, that's the most important.
Come and talk your own. As we are talking our own, that is the number on the screen. Because I don't understand why we would ní ara wa lára. We know that you want to sell markets. It is normal. They will even be telling you that Okada people will be telling you that that place you are going, they are used to carry you 15 naira. They will say 100 naira.
I will talk about Okada.
They will not use.
I will talk about Okada. It's in my mind.
You know the one that used to pay me. You know the one that used to pay me. They will now use the pure water situation. They will say you not see pure water. It has cost too.
Every don't pencil, don't nylon, don't both the things that are produced in this country.
And
they say dollar
tí wọ́n kilo kan dollar ẹ jẹ́ máa parọ́ mọ́ dollar.
Àlùbọ́sà tọ́gbọ́n wá láti north àti pé dollar tí wọ́n.
Ẹ jẹ́ a ṣe dáadáa o káyé balú ìjẹ́ o ẹ jẹ́ a lọ sókè lọ when we come back come and talk your own make we talk our own.
Yes. We'll be right back.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.
In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ungazi. Mrs. Ungazi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
I want my IG fans. I say, sorry.
Do not share your card pin with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your pin. UBA, Africa's global bank.
Welcome back again. You can see that I'm not too happy that the things are like this. I'm not happy. Let me just.
Not seriously. Things that are just going. I don't understand. Everything is just. As in, the cost of living is so high, and then the standard of living is so low.
Let's take for instance that people that are going far distance to go to work, and their salary is the same. They have not increased it.
That's the thing now. They have not increased it. Fixed earners. Their salaries are just fixed there like that. So the cost of transportation is like crazy these days.
If things are going like that,
some people will say they are going to work, they'll pay them maybe like 2,000 naira, and what they are using to transport themselves every day is close to like more than 50% of their, more than half of their salaries. And those kind of people will have families. Some are married with kids,
and the kid
because there's no other option. There's no God.
Let us it's not easy to be a man, not to talk of to be a man with a family. A man with a family that is collecting money, and is something that is disturbing me. I cannot afford. I can't even take it that someone that me as a business owner. Let me say I'm a business owner like this. So if I'm seeing someone that works under somebody that they pay salary earner, kóṣù tó parí ó ti wá ń yáwó.
That's another thing. Because you see
they will not even remember to finish the whole money to settle the debt.
This kind of people, how would they say? The kind of people that they've not even catered for their immediate needs. Another thing I want to talk about is the issue of another way. See how you nothing take advantage of scarcity is especially in this country. Immediately, there's scarcity like this, and then a price increase from 50 naira to 100 naira. That 100 naira can never go back to 50 naira.
At all.
That's another issue, especially transportation.
When
look at during that COVID-19, when they said that 2 people should not enter one bike again. And that's
yes.
one. Before now, there are some places like from one particular place to another place that was 15 naira. They will carry before they will carry 2 50 naira, 15 naira. That's 100 naira. But now then that was during the COVID. They said it's only one, so they will carry that one person for 100 naira. Now after COVID, well, there's still COVID, but at least we don't have COVID in our area again. They will now carry 2 people, and they will still collect 100 naira from the 2 people, making 200.
2 people.
Yes, now they will collect 100 naira from them, making 200 naira.
Imagine, and it's still the same fuel that they use for as 50 naira at that time. So
we are not doing ourselves, just trying to make excessive profit.
You know that you want to make money. You know that if there's a lot of bridge that you cross before you come to Lagos. We know.
But you should also understand that those people that you are collecting the money from also
crosses bridge to be in Lagos too.
They also have families to cater for. They have other things to use money for. So
call on the show.
We should wo ṣe fúnra wa.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ṣe fúnra wa. Gary, this the easy thing that everybody used to bounce on. Gary.
People now no longer buying white Gary, now buying Gary Igbo.
Gary Igbo.
Wow.
Is it for soaking?
No, forever.
Forever.
Gary Igbo for soaking.
What is me I've drink Igbo before. It's not even the doom that I need. It's something to enter my belly so that I can be okay.
And the people are not looking for alternatives.
Let's help ourselves. We can't be hard on ourselves. This is one Nigeria. You are selling something and people. It's as if you are even helping somebody. If you are selling goods, you know the amount that you're supposed to sell it. You know the amount, but you just it's not good. This thing is getting too much. It's going eradicating. It's going eradicating. My woman say kolo. So
just stop at getting too much.
Okay. She say it's getting too much. Yes. It's getting too much. Yes. Even the gas, which day I want to go and fill gas. Now say it's 450 per kg.
Yeah. Before it was 350.
350.
Yes.
You even know that that one.
Some people are even selling it for 500.
This one, you know where I know that the thing is not up to that. Maybe maybe I can say maybe where you buy you is different from where the other one buy you. You now say before I drop the cylinder, Jackie inside the and I didn't know Igbo. You now said drop it before you come back. I will have fill it for you.
But I have a low person.
He was even waiting for somebody to come and deliver gas for him. When I come back and I say, okay, yeah, give me this. I'm on the bike. And I say, yeah, bring mine. He say, I say, what is that? Give me this to make her they go. I'm stopping back. He say, bros, no verse you. The person that wants to come and deliver is now pointing somewhere for me that go to that place. I think they have. He said, but before I drop it, he said it's 450. I said no problem. It's 450. As if before I come back, you'll have feel it. Ọlọ́run ló mú ló fẹ́ tó àṣírí pé 15 naira tó gorí ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó wà ńbẹ̀. When I get to the other side, now say 400.
People will just add money because they want to make excessive this thing. Take advantage of scarcity.
That means it's still the range of 350. Even that one that sell it for 400.
It was 350. Now I think it's 400 now.
It's 400 now. Now. You can't just be taking advantage of people that don't even have, and they need that. They need it.
You know, in this part of our country now, if you see them, especially Yoruba people, if you see them have money, they will spend it. They know how to spend, but the money is not even there now.
It's different from the you say that's it's from the party that the people that have money, and there are sometimes people don't have money. They'll go and borrow the money. They'll to spray at when you get home, you know the color.
Some people will even spray money and tell them to give them back. They
used to do that. You have given me scope. My friend, I want to do anything. Tó bá ti jẹ́ òun ló máa ka owó yẹn tí má ṣàtì máa spend there fún. But jẹ́ ká wọ́n ara wa. If I want to do to me baby with my wife, don't come and spend the money that you collect back.
Yeah, I don't even give you back.
Don't come and.
I refuse to give you back.
So comment on the comment section and let's hear your own opinion on this matter that we are talking about.
Yes.
in taking advantage of scarcity is In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ungazi. Mrs. Ungazi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
I want my IG fans. I say, sorry.
Do not share your card PIN with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your PIN. UBA, Africa's global bank.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
we also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.
Welcome back again. Welcome back again. We will read the comments now, and if you want to call in, you can call on 0802 8030 718. 0802 8030 718. Call in. Let's talk your own. Talk your own. Let us talk our own too. And I know
Okay,
it.
so I have some people that commented here. The first person said, Mr. Kamal says, Ijo Ipo, Upo, yeah. Okay, another person here says, you are treating a very important topic. We can't blame marketers, wholesalers, or retailers. It is the value of what you buy that you will sell at. In a situation where there's hike in the price of transportation, space, shop, store due, electricity bills to mention but a few, you shouldn't expect goods to be sold at normal price before the sudden hike. I see inflation, scarcity, hardship, and poverty as a programmed war against the masses from the government. Okay. That is Mr. Kamal's comment. But now what I want to say is that we are not saying that inflation is bad. We're not saying that when cost of production is high, that you should not increase your price.
Yes.
That's not what we're saying. We're not saying that when there's an increase in your cost of production that you should not increase. Of course, because every seller wants to make profits. Every producer wants to make profits. You will not want to make loss. So definitely, the higher the cost of production, the higher the price.
Yes.
You know that. But what I'm saying is, you now taking advantage of that high cost in production to now increase your price at an excessive rate. Like you now increased it so high. So that's what we're not saying that you should not increase your price when there's scarcity normal. But you should not. Let us make sure that you are not making so much of an excessive profit. That's what we are saying, so that we'll be able to use that to help each other in the country. Because most people cannot afford very, very high this thing. And our poverty rate in this country is so low. It's so low. We are one of the most poorest countries in the whole world.
It is hard like this.
So we should also
that from this thing that we are talking about, if you get to bar or all the hotels, we know that is their standard. That the things you buy at the rate of 200 outside.
Yes.
When you get there, you buy like times 2 or that is their standard. But we setting standard in everywhere too like that? Because we can't be. I can easily call this thing a shit. We are cheating on somebody that don't have. Ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ nù báàbù yẹn náà kó máa padà máa ṣe náà ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ pé ká gbà lọ́wọ́ yà.
It's just like, maybe we should make an example. It's just like this pure water now. Let us use this pure water as an example. Maybe before a retailer buys from the truck.
Let's give them this number so that I think they need to call it.
Okay.
080 28 03 0718.
Let's call it again.
080 28 03 0718. Call in if you need to talk your own.
Okay. So as I was saying now, maybe before they were buying the pure water for like 100 naira, that is from as the retailer,
okay.
from the truck. Maybe you buy 5, maybe you are buying one back for 100 naira, and you will sell it 10 naira. I think there's 20.
20.
Let me say they are buying it 150. There's 20 pieces of pure water inside the bag. You sell it for 10 naira, you will sell it. That will be the total of 200 naira. That means you are making profit of 15 naira. So maybe now the cost has now increased from 150 wọ́n sọ wọ́n tà ní 180 láti orí lórí tọ́sí ń kó. You know that if they now sell it for that same 30 naira, wọ́n máa ṣì tà ní 200, wọ́n máa make profit to 20 naira. So profit wọn dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ kí profit wọn kó reduce. So they will now have to increase the price. They will now increase the price from 10 naira to 20 naira. If they increase the price from 10 naira to 20 naira, they will now be selling it. They will be selling one bag for 400 naira, and meanwhile they are buying it for 180 or 200. That gap is too much. So that's our point. That gap is too much. Pure water has increased from 150 to 200 naira. You now increase your own from 10 naira to 20 naira, making 200 naira profit. Times two. Instead of you to sell it for maybe 2 for 15, 30 naira or something like that, 3 for 15 naira or something like that. So that's what we are saying. It's not that you should make loss, but you should not make an excessive profit.
It's even, you know that the thing is too much, because the okofo is not from 10 naira to 15 naira. In the Yodo, when I'm going somewhere in the Yodo on the long bridge, mo wá pure water mi ò rí. Then I say, why now? Kí ló dé kí o sí ní pure water ni? I say, pure water money. And the one that's coming now bring. Do you believe that we bought bottled water for 150? I'm telling you.
Because they see that you need it. That's another issue.
In the Yodo,
they see that you need it desperately, and there's no other place that you can get it. That's monopoly. They are using monopoly this thing. There's no other place to get it, and you are the only one that has it. And you know that the person will definitely buy it. So you put price.
And if you are inside the Yodo, if you are seeing people selling shinshin, you are still okay. You are safe. That's how you know the long or the heaviness of the Yodo. If you are seeing shinshin, you are okay. If you are seeing gala, you are okay. If you are seeing people selling konkon,
that means
just know that
you go back for here.
I was
like one joke that I saw online. They said the only thing that has not increased price in Nigeria is gala. Gala is 250 naira. 250
naira. Because those ones, they even have competition. Different competition. They are so they will not different.
But then they have reduced the quantity.
Yes.
I just saw that scope. It's the now, but they have reduced the quantity of gala. Now, even pure water, they reduce the quantity.
No, we don't complain, because that one we know that we shall because of that. You know that wait to, if you are these people, you are using us in this Nigeria. Pure water, you cannot drink pure water and hold it like this, but you can carry bottled water to everywhere you want. So this one that you are increasing pure water to 20 naira. I hope there's something that will give it value that we can be carrying it everywhere we go.
It's still the same.
It's still the same.
Bottled water until now. I don't think there's 15 naira bottled water again now. It's now 70 naira, 100 naira.
17
Ever water now is about 150 or something.
Imagine.
So everything has really increased.
It is well. It will be well with us. We shall know that this country, even though we are.
You know the prayer that I always pray is that whether the prices are going any of what is my prayer is that God should be providing for us.
Amen.
Yes, but then what about those people that are not very okay? So what happens to them?
The people that
that's why we are encouraging each other.
Very low.
We are encouraging retailers and wholesalers to to at least just not at the expense of your own profit though, but you can reduce that excessive profit if you are making it. Yes. So
well, we don't have much time today. As we thank you for commenting, we thank you for giving us the sign that okay, you are with us.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate. We really appreciate Ambassador Kamal. Thank you for always being there. I appreciate. And the other people that Mr. Babajide, we have not seen your comments. I know that you are busy. You can't do without putting comments on the section. And Madam Alexandra, I greet you,
very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the platform. And we am a fi bye bye. We say bye bye for you. But you still be coming.
Yes.
I will be meeting you. We still be meeting you by God's grace till we see next time. But before then, I want to thank the people that are viewing us like this, because without them you cannot even see me. Not to talk of Annette baby. So thank you for
you are our motivation.
You are my
Continue.
Okay. You said you are my motivation. So ó yẹ kó ti yé yín náà nǹkan tí tó sọ yẹn náà.
Motivation ló ń gbé o, but tó sọ yẹn kọ́ lè mi sọ. Kọ́tẹ́ mi sọ ni motivation.
Òun náà ni nǹkan tó sọ náà ni
Mìíràn ó yàtọ̀ sí ara.
So thank you for àyìn amójú ẹ̀rọ, and thank you so much. If you want to talk to us on the Gallery TV, that is on Facebook, you search for the Gallery TV on Facebook, the Gallery TV on the internet, Instagram, the Gallery TV on Twitter, the Gallery TV on every social handle.
The Gallery TV, any social media, just press the Gallery.
The one that are yet to come, we are there waiting for you. And if you want to talk to Black Daddy himself, no ni, himself, it's something that I say I should say, no ni. You talk to me on Instagram at official_Black Daddy. On Facebook, I remain black, and on Twitter, official_Black Daddy. And you want to talk to my own baby, my sugar berry, meet her on Instagram at Anes5. She think that I will forget. Anes5. You meet her and mind the way you talk to her.
Talk to me.
You mind the way you talk to her.
Talk to me. Yeah.
Till we see next time again. Bye guys.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.